Hello Aries and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for April 29th through May 5th of 2019. This is for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It cannot and will not resonate with every single one of you. That's okay. Do check out your placements for your other placements for your weeklies as well as your monthlies, like your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. They might resonate better with you. And if you guys want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in the description box. Alrighty, Aries. So, thank you guys so much for all of your support. If you haven't, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And you can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, or book a private reading with all the information right below this video in my description box, okay? Alright, Aries. So, astrologically, this week we have the new moon in Taurus. So the sun is in Taurus. We've got a lot of planets that will be moving into Taurus throughout May as well. The Mercury is still in your sign though. The planet of Mercury is still in your sign. May 4th, new moon in Taurus is a great time for new beginnings, realizing where our stability lies and our need for it, and knowing that it's not always as easy to satisfy in the moment. It's also a great time for accepting change as a part of our life, because change is necessary if we want to continue in terms of growth. So it might also bring up a lot of a desire for, abundance and comfort, because, the sun's in Taurus, we have the new moon in Taurus. We want abundant new beginnings, or that's what we're going to focus on as we begin new projects, new ventures, or plant new seeds around this Taurus new moon, which is also a great time to start business ventures, to start work on that, to set things off. It's a really great time, again, for right now to work on those new grand plans for our future. And again, Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn, and Capricorn is also in Saturn. So if you want to know more about the Pluto retrograde in Capricorn and how it affects specifically you, if you check out last week's reading, April 22nd to the 28th, I do a little description of that in there, okay? All right, Aries, let's see what's coming in this week for career in general now, in terms of tarot, career in general for my Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First, you get the Three of Cups. Nice. It's a great way to kick off the week. Maybe some fun events, some work events, or just getting together with friends. Friends are important right now. We might be celebrating some birthdays or just getting to go out with people. Interesting that the Emperor, it comes out reversed though next. A lack of control and kind of letting that get the better of us. That feels very much like Mercury and Aries. There's a lot of tension there. You might blurt things out kind of harshly, so watch out for that. You need to show me Aries this week. Career in general. We get the Ace of Cups reverse, and we also get the Knight of Cups. There's one more. Ten of Swords. Okay, those all came out quite quickly there at the end. So let's take a look at them, okay? Clarify. Three of Cups, Emperor reversed here. And let's bring up the Emperor reversed for you guys this week, because that's your sign. So we're feeling a definite lack of control. Devil energy. Yeah, if we're letting good times, if we've been putting work on the back burner to have some great times, throughout April, our birthday season. As we enter May and Taurus season, it's time to buckle down and stop letting, drinking, going out, spending money on food and partying and such to kind of get in the way. It's really what I feel about that. It's pretty general. The Emperor. Clarify the Emperor reverse and the Ace of Cups reverse. Let's bring up these energies from Yep, Five of Swords reverse. We might feel a loss of some sort of frustration that something didn't go our way. Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, King of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. I see the Five of Swords reverse. There is it feels like there's a cause for mourning. We didn't have control on over something here, and it turned out, looks like, kind of badly. And with the King of Pentacles reverse, there is this kind of corrupt tendency. Corrupt, what is wrong with me? Corrupt tendencies here. in terms of work and how we're going towards it. Maybe we want to make money, but we really don't want to put in the effort, and we're feeling really, really frustrated that nobody around us is kind of helping us out right now. But Aries, time to take a breather. Take control back of your life here. Pick up your swords and don't mourn too much, okay? We might have had an issue with a Capricorn here as well. They might have, it feels like, taken something from us, unsaddled us from, you know, a position in terms of career. We might be feeling a great sense of loss here. This thing has been taken from us, so clarify that. Yeah, it's making you, because this isn't exactly reversed, but it's not exactly upright. And when I see the Knight of Pentacles like that, there is tendency towards not really knowing where this is going. Whatever you're working on, it feels like we want to plan for the future. We want things to work out here. But with the Knight of Pentacles in this strange position, in this strange energy, not exactly upright, there's tendency for lethargy. There's tendency to get distracted. So I would say if you are being distracted and you haven't been very grounded about work, it's time to kind of buckle down here. Let's check out the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. It just feels like we need to get our priorities back in line here. It's okay. We've just kind of might be a little bit stressed, and we might, you know, not get a lot of sleep, and we might feel maybe when we were focused on other things, you know, we were a little bit distracted in our birthday season, something that we should have done came up and we didn't do it. Knight of Cups and Ten of Swords. Star reversed. Yeah, we might have assumed that everything was going to be fine, dandy, and okay, but we're having this kind of, this tendency towards believing things to be better than they really are, or hoping that things are going to be, we're letting all that hope and that dreamy energy kind of get in the way. And what we really need to do, because again, the Knight of Cups is also a big dreamer. He's got big dreams. And if you do want big dreams, we have to overcome this Ten of Swords here. What holds us back, especially mentally, or in places, you know, where we've been betrayed or even betrayed ourselves. We really need to look at that and kind of bring some grounding to it. Let's get one card of advice here. Move on to love. We get Justice. Balance it out. Exactly. Balance it out. We need to really, you know, set a sense of proportion in terms of how, especially how much we're spending, how much we're going out, how much time we're dedicating to work. So balance things out this week. It's going to be focused on rebalancing your life here, rebalancing this energy. That Mercury and Aries energy can make you a bit sharp, so be careful with how we approach people and situations. Let's get one Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle for you guys for a card of advice from Spirit. Overall advice for you guys for the week. The Veil, the future. I like this. Interesting. I'm not surprised this is coming up here because it feels like as things happen, we're kind of like, wait, where is this actually going now? I want to know. And you can't really know all the time. So, as the veil lifts, know that the other worlds are close. Listen in particular to what messages may come forth around your future. Look to what you want to happen, plan, set intentions, and think big. This week we also have Beltane, and for some reason that's kind of resonating with me right now. If you do celebrate Beltane, you know, the best or most popular day to celebrate it is May 1st. It's a great time of abundance, celebrating the fruitfulness of the earth. And it might be a time where we can, you know, maybe use some rituals or whatever to kind of connect with our higher selves to see where we're going. If we do feel like we need some guidance, we might need to go and look into that veil, but also know that things are changing right now. So let's check out love. Check out love for you guys. Love for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. April 29th through May 5th of 2019. Get the Knight of Cups. Hold on. Sorry about that. Knight of Cups. Continue to show me what's happening this week for Aries for love. Getting King of Wands. I like that. Ooh. What else is coming up here for you guys? For love and relationships, Aries. Oh, let me pause this for a second. I hope they're done now. All right. Eight of Wands. Oof, what's this also wants to come out here? Nine of Cups. This is a really nice week for love for you guys. Ace of Swords. Love it. All right, let's get some clarifiers. To me, it seems like whatever we've been looking for in love, it's a great time to approach that person. If we've wanted to talk to somebody, especially our dream person, you know, we can move things to the next level here. We can make a clear decision, triumph over all those other people that might be interested in them. But it does feel like by the end of the week, we're making a decision, especially if we are kind of been dating around, kind of have a lot going on. There's very quick progression to a really wonderful self-satisfied position in terms of love and really great breakthroughs. So let's see, Knight of Cups, King of Wands, Judgment. So yeah, maybe a fire sign coming back. I mean, this is probably also you guys. We could have a Leo coming back around now, or another fire sign, Sagittarius, or an Aries. It's also releasing I feel like any places where you guys weren't confident or didn't feel good about yourself in love. I feel like you guys are leaving that in the past as you approach love from a much lighter, happier, more confident position. We have grown. Clarify the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. The Hermit, and the Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's an impatience. We might, interesting that the Hermit is here. We might have something to do with the Virgo here. I'm going to actually get one more. Clarify the Eight of Wands. We could also be receiving a lot of these messages. Again, with that, going back to that Veil card with the Oracle deck, through meditation, through seeking answers in different ways. You know, meditating, connecting with our higher self. And that might really give us some propulsion in terms of love. Propulsion forward. Death. Wow, there's transformation here. And it happens so fast. It's almost like impatient. Like you guys were like, okay, let's get on with this. Let's do this. And there it goes. Interesting. Wow. Major transformational energy. Look at what we're finding inside by releasing some negative things from the past. And it just feels like there's a raise of confidence, a raise of just people that are suddenly attracted to you. And you guys are like, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords. Let's see. Anything else there for Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords? Clarify that for my Aries for love this week. King of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe something really solid, stable, and wonderful for the future. Possibly a Taurus. You might be dealing with a Taurus. Or again, somebody that doesn't beat around the bush, that isn't anything other than what they're presenting to you right now. And it feels really nice. This person's solid, stable. They're looking for probably a long-term commitment. And if you want that, you can have that. That decision is there at the end of the week for you to stabilize and be in this wonderful energy. Overall, it's just really self-satisfied. It feels like you guys have a lot to pick from in terms of love as you release and, you know, your energy gets a little bit lighter and brighter. You might just be so busy, honestly. Make sure to take time for yourself in terms of love. And again, if you're in a relationship, it does feel like we're going through some wonderful transformation and changes. This is just a really wonderful spread here in terms of love. We're going to feel very satisfied, like we're the luckiest person in the room right now. We've overcome whatever was in our past. So let's pull some cards. One for singles, one for couples for my Doreen Virtue Romance Angels deck. Aries singles, April 29th through May 5th. We get flirt. Nice. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's exactly what I was saying, guys. You guys have this wonderful lighthearted energy. Extend it to others. You guys have released the past here. As the sun has left you. I mean, look at the sun kind of going down in that death card. As the sun leaves your season, and and Mercury is still in your sign, it feels like we're closing out the Aries season and we're now ready to really throw ourselves into this new year with positive, lighthearted, wonderful intentions. So let's see, Aries couples. What's this? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Interesting. So the person that you're with or the person that you're interested in might not be your usual type. Keep an open mind. If you're wondering, you know, why am I with this person? Like, they're so different from me. It might be just that or something even more that connects you guys. So keep an open mind about love this week. Alrighty, guys. So thank you so much for all of your support. If you haven't, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful, blessed week, Aries. And if you want to book a private reading or join me on Instagram, Twitter, or Patreon, all that information is right below this video in my description box. Thank you guys so much.